Well, hi everybody, and welcome to Moodle Support Theater at Southern Oregon University. We're going to give you a quick introduction to Moodle, and to do that, I'm going to open my Firefox, the browser of choice for Moodle, and go to the home page for SOU. That's SOU.edu. Now, some of you may be asking, what is Moodle? Moodle is a platform that allows you to build a course rich in features and content for your students. But before you can use Moodle, you have to be able to get to Moodle. So let's come to the top of the page, see where it says Quick Links? Well, right above it, there's My SOU. Give that a click. You'll be taken to the login page where you log in for your single sign-on features by clicking Login, entering your username and your password. Now, you can't do a thing until you have those, so please make sure you have those in hand before you try to begin. When you get logged in, you're going to be taken to a page that looks pretty similar to this. Lots of good stuff here, but we're going to go to the upper right-hand corner. Notice where it says Gmail. Well, to the immediate left of Gmail is Moodle, and that's how you get into the Moodle platform. Give it a click. I'm going to make this page a little bit bigger, and bada bing, here you see some Moodle graphics. This top portion is updated on a regular basis. We have student guides to Moodle. We're doing this about grading time when this video is being created, so there's grading help and assistance. Searching courses, this is where you go if you are involved in a course. By entering the CRN number, you can enter it, and it'll take you directly to that. Most of you, if you're brand new, may not have more than one or two courses on this page. I have opened the top course, meaning it's visible for all persons who are enrolled in the class. Right below it, this second class is the one we're going to be using. It's a blank shell, and they all arrive hidden. And that makes perfect sense because you have things you want to do before you make it available to the students. To get in, simply click the course, and you're taken to the Moodle template. The large area on the right-hand side of the screen is where you're going to put your content. Topic 1, 2, 3 goes all the way down to 11. Each of those can be used. A lot of people like to use them for weeks, and you can even make those become weekly and have dates on them if you wish. In the left-hand column, we have administration, navigation, quick mail, one method to contact your students, and areas for upcoming events, news, and activity. This area in the left-hand column is fully customizable, by the way. You can add other things to it. Let's come to the upper right-hand corner. You'll see my name, and the only thing different is I've put my picture on here. I'm going to show you in the next video how to do that. Right below it, it says Turn Editing On. When I click that, watch in the center of the screen at the top be a bar that's yellow. Drag and drop files. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is the coolest feature in Moodle, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Uploading your files has never been simpler. I'm going to minimize the size of this page. I'm going to reduce the page behind it, and I have on my desktop the 4 most commonly uploaded items to Moodle. A Word document, in this case a syllabus, I'm going to put at the top of my page. I simply click it, drag it, drop it, and release, and I'm uploading a document. Let's say I have a PDF. I'm going to click it, drag it, and put it here. PowerPoint. I'd like to use a PowerPoint in topic number 1. Click it, add that file, and images. I'm going to click, drag, and place the image. It's going to ask me, what would you like to do? I want to add this image to the course page. That's the default. Click upload, and I'm going to now maximize my screen. What's nice about this is it's very forgiving. Let's say you decide, oh my goodness, I want the reading list down by the PowerPoint. So I'm going to use that 4-way arrow. I'm going to click and drag. I'm going to release, and the reading list has been moved. It's just that simple. Now, with the editing turned on, notice we also saw add an activity or resource appear all the way down in each topic section. I'm going to select in the very top, add an activity or resource, and you'll notice activities, which are something a student should do, are listed. Those include forums, assignments, glossaries, quizzes, wikis, and then resources are things a student will use, such as a file, which we've just uploaded, a folder, which is a group of files, and a URL, which takes you to another website where you can share content. I'm going to choose cancel. We'll have a class on each one of these set up for you shortly. I just wanted to show you what was there. And notice when I float over syllabus, a group of icons appear. The gear symbol allows us to edit. The arrow symbol allows us to indent or unindent. The eyeball is kind of interesting. I'm going to go ahead and stick my finger in my eye and it's going to close, which I think is a pretty common reaction. Notice it kind of grayed out. What we do when we close the eyeball is hide that content from the student. Now remember, this entire class is hidden, but if the class was available and you were working on something, you could hide it. How do you know what this looks like to the students? A fair question. Let's come to administration. Switch role to, and I'm going to select what does the student see. And when I do, notice the syllabus disappeared. Also notice in the upper right hand corner it says your name and student. This helps you keep track of what you're up to on those busy work sessions. I'm going to come back to administration. I'm going to return to my normal role. There's that syllabus again, and to save you some time, in the left-hand administration column, you can turn editing on and off here. It does the very same thing. It gets turned off when you change roles for security. So I'm going to come to syllabus, scroll over. I'm going to show this content. Next to it, you can duplicate an activity. This is good if you're setting up a forum. I would counsel you to do your dates carefully. You can assign different roles such as TAs and such. You can delete content. There's a really nice personalized learning designer, and the little checks are something you can allow students to check off when they've completed an activity. Well, there's a lot more to look at. Come on back next time. We're definitely going to show you how to put your picture up there and where the gradebook lives. If you need help between then and now, come on by the Center for Instructional Support. We're in Library 321, and we're here to help.